Welcome to another episode of the Expat Adventure. I am Can You Dig It, and this is the cat.
Meow!
We are hiking around Caronero, exploring some undiscovered territory. Having a good time.
This is the final public beach.
This is the last of the public beach. Yeah, the public beach or walking area or whatever apparently ends right here. So there's only so much you can walk around. Then you have to cut through the island somehow, which we've done before. So we'll figure that out. We are having an issue with our tourist visa. We are planning to apply for the pensionado visa, but right now we're on a tourist visa until we get our paperwork squared away. But they've made changes to the tourist visa that will affect us. When we came here, we were planning on having 6 months for the tourist visa. They recently cut it down to 3 months. That goes into effect
Immediately.
In October.
Well, October 1st is when they start enforcing it, but it went into effect immediately. Nobody's allowed to have more than 3 consecutive months, period.
Right, and it's retroactive. So we got here in August, and all of a sudden we have to change our plans, it looks like. If we don't get our paperwork squared away, which might happen by October, then it looks like we may be changing plans and going off to Nicaragua for a little while. So yeah, we may be going to Nicaragua to check out, what is it, the Corn Islands?
Well, maybe. Some La Salle de la Sur or something.
Yeah.
It's a beach town.
So
yeah,
we'll have to figure it out. We'll have to see if our paperwork comes in before then, and if not, punt. But I think they have monkeys too, so I'll be fine. It'll be warm and they have monkeys. I'll be fine. We're gonna go find you some more footage. We'll be back. Yeah, so I know it's been a little bit since our last episode. There's a reason for that. We didn't do anything.
we ate, we slept.
We ate and we slept. And I played my guitar and we played cribbage and we didn't really do anything. You have to understand that before we came here, we worked our butts off. We were busy as hell, just trying to get things in order before we landed in Panama. And then we landed, and we've been on the go for, about 3 months, So yeah, once we landed, one thing after another every day doing stuff. And then we had a chance to stop for a few days, and we did.
Lazy bums.
Right, lazy bums. So it was kind of hard to make an episode about sleeping and playing cribbage and bike rides that were uneventful. So yeah. But anyway, we're back at it. We're back in the jungle. See, jungle. Yeah, there's a house up there. It's a house in the jungle. Trust me. Turning. There's a beach out there. Oh, you can see it. Good. All right. There you go. We're back in the jungle, baby. We're gonna die. Have you ever seen a blue crab? I have never seen a blue crab. But we got some footage of a blue crab. We saw a blue crab. I was shocked.
They're pretty yummy. We didn't eat this one though.
We didn't eat him. We didn't. He seemed timid. But I've never seen such a thing. But here it is.
Very pretty.
Very pretty. Watch.
Like, I can't tell if he's on there or not. There's too much light on the screen.
This is brain coral. This is the biggest piece she's ever held. Biggest piece I've ever seen out of the sea. It's brain coral. We like brain coral. All right. So as we've said in previous episodes, we had a very nice couple from Belarus staying at Lula's bed and breakfast, same place we're staying at. And the cat taught a class in baking focaccia bread. So if you want to know how to bake focaccia bread, 2 simple steps. 1, learn to speak Russian. And 2, find this video on YouTube. I'm going to give you some highlights right now. It was pretty entertaining. They did a great job with it.
Focaccia bread.
Awesome. That's it.
We're gonna, yeah, once we get all the dry ingredients here. Now we cut it. We need a serrated knife and 3 cuts. About not halfway through, but deep.
Okay. I like that.
This keeps that from happening all the way down the middle. It might still do it a little bit on the edges, and that's okay, but this is so that the steam can come out as it's baking.
So there you go. Highlights on how to bake focaccia bread. Yeah, I will post a link to that in the comments. I don't know if that's going to work. I've tried to do that before and it didn't work. So I'm not an expert at YouTube. So yeah, we've paused hiking around Caronero. It's beautiful here. We stopped at one of our favorite spots. There's a cliff right there, and there's big rocks down there, so we got to be careful.
But it's very pretty.
It's very pretty. Yeah, at one point while hiking through the jungle, I stopped and said, "Ooh, look at that big red ant. He looks really dangerous." And at that moment, got bit for the first time by something large and painful. And
It was another big red ant.
it was a big red ant.
Leaf cutters.
No, sir, didn't like it. So there you have it. We will sign off for tonight, and until next time, I am Can You Dig It, and this is the cat.
Meow.
See you next time on the Expat Adventure.